Greetings, Galactic Earth Angelics of the 144. Happy 1111 portal gateway. Very powerful energies coming in. We have many codes, many activations. It's going to be a quick update. Be sure to check out our full transmissions tonight. We have many things going on in the heavens and upon the earth. Pachamama received a massive activation today in Tonga on the Ring of Fire, with a 7.3 magnitude earthquake, 73 into the 37, heaven on earth. This was at 10:48 UTC on 11/11, 19.318 latitude, 172.1 longitude, 24 kilometers depth. And another very synchronic activation on this portal day in Alaska, in the crown of Lemuria. Look at this, 3.7 magnitude, 73 kilometers depth. The Great Spirit speaks to us through these signs, symbols, synchronicities, and codes, 37 into 73. This is our code of heaven on earth, the Great Spirit. And here is you can see the Ring of Fire here, very active today. And in South America, we had in Brazil 5.0. As you can see here, more in the Ring of Fire. But here's a very special activation here today in one of our sacred portals, just north here of Altai Mountains. This is a very sacred portal. This mountain, this land of the Mongolian Empire of the Kingdom. Very powerful energies of our Mongolian shamanism. Altai, and right here, Lake Baikal. We had an activation here, 4.4, Divine 44, 725, 7 and the 25, 1111, and this is very powerful. Gateway, Stargate here. See, as you can see, I've pointed this out in the past, Altai Mountains of the north, the south Himalayas, and we have Kunlun Mountain, one of our most sacred mountains. See, forming the center of the yin-yang. See, the white of the north, the eagle, the yang energy, and then you can see the dark, the black here of, this is formerly Tibet, now part of China, but this separates this S in the middle. The sine wave is one of our most sacred blessed mountains, Kunlun. We say in the Taoist arts that Lao Tzu, who wrote the Tao Te Ching, when he ascended to heaven, he ascended Kunlun Mountain. Kunlun is symbolism of the new earth. It's the divine feminine path, the water path. Also here on the Schumann Charts, we had this blackout for several hours. This is as we transition in between timelines, in between worlds, in between heaven and earth, the rainbow bridge. This is the human consciousness, the quantum leap of, and the merging of timelines. Very symbolic. And then back to the power of 5, which is, we've had very low frequencies coming in the last several days, and then we had this blackout, this void. This is 0 point energy. This is the still center, the stillness in the middle, the center, and this is where the power, the void of the divine feminine, the goddess energy coming in. That's the womb, or the tomb, the underworld, rising up through the sacred vessel. And here we have from Space Weather, the Schumann was from disclosurenews.it, and then we have, you can see the sun, our Solaris, has become very active. You could see here through the 9th, 9/11 portal, very quiet, and then into the 10th we had several C-class flares, and then coming here into the 11th, one after another. C-class, we had this M1.25, a powerful M-class flare, which is flooding Pachamama with these gamma plasma waves, this adamantine light for our ascension process and for our activations. We had another M-class here, but there's, you can see multiple CB. There's about 15-20 releases from our sun, Divine Father. This is directly from the great central sun through our Solaris. Our Solaris is the transmitter. It's the projector, the projection of life, the projection of light. Light is life. Life is light. You can see one after another. C class, B 7.893, almost C. We had the M2 here and another M2. At 1.2, M1.2. This is 7 UTC, 11 UTC, 1127, peaked at 1147. We're going to come over here. This is from Space Weather Live, and then here on spaceweather.com, you can see these sunspots very active, and there's something very special here. AR 3.141, this is Earth facing here, the potential of an X-class flare. They say a sunspot within a sunspot. This is the yin within the yang, yang within the yin. It reminds us of, I believe, that Zaphod Bevelbrox from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The sunspout is sprouting a little version of itself on its shoulder. This is within the same region here of this 3141, which is building this. They say the extramagnetic poles are in close proximity to the primary core. This is the still center, the singularity of this sunspot. The sun itself has a singularity in the middle, and each sunspot has a center. This is just like Dr. Walter Russell would explain. God is the still white magnetic light at the center of everything. It's the center of you, but that center is everywhere. That's the paradox. It appears to be in multiple locations, but there's one location, the pure awareness, the I am presence, which is listening to these words right now. It is what is hearing, it is what is seeing, it's what is thinking, it's what is feeling. It goes beyond words and concepts. So we see Solaris very active, this 1111 gateway, one of the most powerful gateways of our timeline, of our lineage, of this very special great shift of the ages to the new golden age of eternal light, eternal life. Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu. I take refuge in Amida Buddha, the Buddha of infinite light, infinite life, of the pure land of the West. This is the red Buddha. So we're really feeling into these energies. We're receiving many powerful activations. Keep anchoring the light into the grid. Keep holding the line and keep rising. As we anchor, the deeper we go within, the higher we flow above. This is the great ascension, and we are in this very pivotal time where all of this, we've reached critical mass in this great awakening. So many great things to come. Keep living from your heart, being connected to all things. Be sure to check out our full transmissions later tonight. Have a most beautiful and blessed 1111 gateway. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.